welcome back. It's me, your host Muzammil Ahmed, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my cactus collection, and it's basically a tour video. Before starting, let me show you my tray garden that I have made. Sorry for the noise, it's really windy here. You can see it's really gorgeous. So let's start. So this is how basically it looks. This is how it looks. I'm gonna be showing in detail all the plants. So let's start from here. This is basically an Echinopsis, a very beautiful species, Echinopsis irisii. So this is Echinopsis irisii, and it has a few buds on it right now. It produces a white bloom. I'm gonna be sharing with you the picture on the screen. You can see how beautiful flower it produces. Next on, I have Echinopsis oxygona. It's a beautiful clump. Moving on, another Echinopsis oxygona. This is also an Echinopsis oxygona with a seed pod on it. It produces pink flower. I'm gonna be sharing with you the pic. I have attached the pic with you. That's an adenium. That's basically a peanut cactus, also called Echinopsis chamaesyris. Next on, this is a rainbow cactus. It produces pink flowers. This is all the new growth. You can see it has these red spines. This is a Cereus. Don't know the exact ID, but it's really beautiful. You can see there's a succulent as well. A bunny ear cactus. It's the most prickliest cactus I own. These have the worst spines of all cactus because you cannot call them spines. These are basically glochids, very tiny spines that poke into your skin and irritate a lot. That's an agave. And a Opuntia. So that's the complete first row. That's a jade plant, a bonsai in training currently. An Echinopsis that bloomed yesterday. The bloom's now faded. And this is, I think, Mammillaria geminisspina. Not sure of the ID. Then this is the Mammillaria compressa. Let me show you. It produces pink flower. This also produces pink flowers in the winter season. Another one. This is nearly 4 years old. Then I have one of my most favorite cactus. This is Coryphantha elephantides. It produces large pink flowers. I'm gonna be showing you the flowers. I have attached the picture for reference. Here's one that has bloomed yesterday. You can see it has another bud as well. I'm gonna be posting a video soon about its care, so make sure to stay tuned. Next is this blue torch cactus. It has a lovely blue hue on it and it looks very beautiful, and it's planted in a terracotta pot alongside with a Nodocactus chocolate, I think it's called, and peanut cactus again. This is another one of my favorite cactus genus, the Astrophytum. This is basically Astrophytum myriostigma quadricostatum. You can see. Next on, I have the Astrophytum pentacostatum. This produces yellow flowers, whereas the other one produces orangish flowers that are basically scented. Moreover, the Coryphantha also has a scented bloom. Really beautiful, a must have in a collection. Okay, that's a pentacostatum. It has 5 ribs basically. Then I have the Astrophytum asteria. It's a really beautiful cultivar and one of my most favorite Astrophytum subspecies. Then I have an agave, not sure of the species. Another opuntia that I just propagated via pads, and then I have this stray garden with an Echinopsis subdenudata, and this is, I think, Lobevia. I think, not sure of the species. I think it's starting to get crested. And a Rebutia. Here is an opuntia. Another bunny ear cactus. Another Astrophytum asteria with a seed pod on it. I already harvested 3 seed pods from this plant and it's now preparing to bud again. You can see that fuzziness coming. That's a bud there. And a seed pod alongside. That's a Lobevia of mine, along with a small Mammillaria. I think it's also Compressa. Then I have the Euphorbia milli in this beautiful earthen pot, and then I have basically that's an Adenium that I basically grafted, but the graft failed. That's an Opuntia macrocantha. Next on we have these Pineo series serpentinus, and I propagated them via cuttings about like 3 to 4 months ago. Then we have, this is another Coryphantha elephantians, and it's filled with pups. Next on, another Opuntia macrocantha and an Echinopsis. That's how it looks. I also have these Echinopsis here. These are Ester lilies. Next on, let me show you from the other side how it looks. This is how it looks. Next on, I have these few cactus planted in this large container. There is a Mammillaria albilinata, I think, and a Gymnocalicium LB2178, one of my most favorite cactus. Then Haworthia, few Adeniums here. I'm gonna be posting a separate video on its care and my collection as well, and how to graft. Next I have this Easter lily cactus and a Haworthia. This is the oldest clump I own. It's really beautiful, and in the winters the stress color is so visible and looks so gorgeous. This is a moon cactus, a grafted one. Here's another one. There's a Lobevia. I will share a picture of how it blooms. I have attached the picture. Next, these are Gymnocalicium mihanovicis. They are also my most favorite cactus because they bloom a lot. You can see this one is loaded with buds. There's a few seed pods as well. Some other Haworthias, Zebra Haworthia, Lobevia shinshova. This one is an Asteria. And this is also a beautiful Stapelia gigantea I have, and it's grown beautifully. It produces the large stinky blooms. These are so beautiful, and they bloomed last year for me. They generally bloom in the fall. And here's how it looks. That's how it looks. I also have this succulent here. I would be sharing a separate video related to succulents and the collection I have of these succulents. These are some of them. A Euphorbia millie, you can see. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, it would help a lot. And also share with your friends, and stay tuned for upcoming videos related to cactus.